Maybe the best game of this Week 8 will take place out in Arizona, where the 5-1 Philadelphia Eagles will come to town to face the 5-1 Cardinals. Arizona a 2.5-point favorite on BETDAQ. 48 is the total in this game. Now the matchup to watch here, in my opinion, what will decide the game is when the Philadelphia Eagles offense is on the field facing that Arizona Cardinals defense. The Eagles, of course, that up-tempo Chip Kelly attack, so good, third in the NFL in points scored this season, but the Cardinals are nearly as good on defense. Fifth in points allowed, and they're especially good against the run. Second in the NFL in rushing defense, surrendering just a hair over 72 yards per game on the ground. And the Eagles, even though they haven't run the ball quite as well this year as they did last season due to some offensive line issues, still a run-first offense. Chip Kelly likes to establish the running game. And if Arizona can take away or severely limit LaShawn McCoy and that Philadelphia rushing attack, they're going to really be at an advantage here, because you look at the other side of the ball, and I do believe the Cardinals are going to be able to do some damage against a Philadelphia defense that ranks 24th in yards allowed, and quite frankly, might be a little bit worse than that. Stats a little bit skewed. They played so well in their last game, shutting out the New York Giants. Of course, maybe they just improved, and maybe they're a great defense. Maybe what skewed the stats was their early season games when they played poorly, but I have a hunch I'm betting on the Philadelphia Eagles defense being leaky as they were last season, as they were through the first several weeks of this season. And now that Carson Palmer is back under center for the Cardinals, their offense back in gear. So I do have a lean towards Arizona in this situation. This game out in Arizona, where the Cardinals are very good. They've won all 3 of their home games this season. I just feel like they've been generally undervalued for the past couple of years, and I don't think that's the case for the Philadelphia Eagles. As a matter of fact, you look at Philadelphia's games, how they've played this season, they're fortunate, I think, to be 5-1. They're a good team, no question about it, but I do believe they're flawed, not very good on defense, and if they face a team that can really turn them into a one-dimensional offense, I think they could struggle, and I think they might have that team here in the Arizona Cardinals. So I lean towards Arizona minus 2.5 in this game. Also have a slight lean towards over 48.